617 at 110 mile an hour. Gabe grabs the nitrous button and let her rip. Goes 449, dead one. Darren Lost now left hand side getting backed up, and Mr. Chris Ferguson. Lots is 467. Ferguson, your chase car, 450 right side. All right, so here we go. Is it going to be Darren Lotz going on to the round of next, or Mr. Chris Ferguson? $5,000 between the two. Advantage Lotz. Win light says Ferguson. The Fer going to go 452. On a 450 at 148, gets it done. 17 up front, needed some help from Darren, and Darren going to go 3 above to be no good. Buddy Dow, left-hand side. How about 471 in the long car? The 2003 Miller car. Right-hand shoulder, Chaz Silence. Chaz got 445 right side. Buddy Dial is 001 on the wrong side. Chaz, 38 up front, goes 445, dead 3 to be 41 total. Moving out of the round and next as Buddy Dial goes dead 2. Ouch. Billy Varner on the right-hand side, the third. He's getting backed up. How about 449 for the long car? Left-hand side and the little shoebox. Going to set up shop. How about 660? Again, I still need the door cars. 3 and 4. Dragsters, 5 and 6. Door car in trouble. Varner's got 6 in his pocket to work with. It's going to go to Varner. It's going to go to Varner. He's going to go above. How about 456? On a 449 at 135. Gets it done. The little shoebox going to go 7 above. 7 hun above. Ouch. He needed a whole lot on that one. Shannon Waycaster, left-hand side, 608 in the pickup truck. And Kenny Clark, 625 in his pickup truck. Good chance the pickup truck does move on. Kenny Clark is Viper 009. Waycaster in trouble. Winning light says it's going to go to Jeff Dobbins, you're needed. Jeff Dobbins, you're needed in stage lines on the door car side. Kenny Clark going to get it done on a double breakout. He's out by 1 thou. As Waycaster's out by 6 thou. Hayden Dow right inside about 447. Gonna be your chase car. Left-hand shoulder. Miss Lauren Freer. 458 left-hand side. Jeffrey Dobbins, you're needed on the door car side here in staging lanes. Lauren's in. Here comes Hayden. Here comes your Christmas tree. Lauren crushes it. Viper 002. How about 460 on a 458 for Miss Lauren at 144. Gets it done to be 24 total. Hayden was 48 at the hit. Dead one to be 49 total. And he can't get that one done. Lauren said, no, this one's mine. Left-hand side of the racetrack is going to be Jason McCandless. 461 in the long car. Right-hand shoulder, Billy Varner Jr. Going to set up 455 in his long car. Mr. Bryan of the Black Sheet, Chad Bleachers, I think a beggars dozen. One's perfect, one is James Bond. This one is bad to the blow, and it's going to go to, how about Billy Varner, dead three, three-pack. Crushes it. Perfect. Dead three on the round of next. Jason was James Bond 007 and in the way and burning fuel. David Lowe, right-hand side. How about 612? Left-hand shoulder, Mr. Chad Duke. The Dukester. Going to set it up 584. The Dukester's in full control. He's got a bunch to work with, gets it wrapped up with a bow. He goes 587 on a 584, 113 mile an hour. Low missed it, goes 611, breaking out at 108 mile an hour. Chris Crawford likes right-hand side. How about 516? He's going to try and run down left-hand sides. How about Mr. Andre Nunez out of Puerto Rico in the Fuel Tech FTI Hot Rod. Nunez stands on the bumper. He's going on the round of next as Crawford is 001 on the wrong side. Nunez, dead 7, 30 total. Moves on the round of next, Mr. Andre. All right, so Connor Calder, left-hand side, about 481. He's leaving for his right-hand shoulder, Cody Strickland. Cody's got 461 up on the boards. Brian, my name's Nick, not Josh. Josh is downstairs. Josh is busy. I had to come up here and call a few laps as I was doing paperwork, helping him out. Big shout out to Josh and Mr. Dana Vi. Those guys have been killing it all weekend. And Officer SFG and everybody here at the Rock doing everything we possibly can. Connor is RED on the wrong side. Connor 480 and a 481 at 142. He was 007 on the wrong side of the Christmas tree. Strickland 459 on a 461 at 149. He'll move on to the round of next. Holding down left-hand side. How about 453 for the long car? Right-hand shoulder. Right-hand shoulder, Mr. Michael Jackson. He's got 584. All right, so holding dial. Left-hand side. Your chase car. Michael Jackson in the door car. Hee hee. We're trying to do Josh's voice, and it is so hard to do because I don't know how he does it. Well, nah, Mr. Jim, that was way off there, boss. I don't have. All right, here we go. Boom. 3 down between the two. Advantage, long car. Win light says door car. Michael Jackson, dead zip. It'll be 22 total. He'll move on to the round and exit 113 miles an hour. Hold and dial. 19 at the hit goes 455 on a 453 at 150 mile an hour. Yeah, thriller and danger zone. I need dragsters. I need my dragsters. I've been calling the guys. Dragsters, I need yous. Dragsters, I need yous.
We drive tech. We drive the industry. Going beyond the limits and advancing forward. A versatile all-in-one solution. We're here for you every step of the way. And that's why you see Fuel Tech everywhere.
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
Not many race car shops can say they've been in business for 60 years, but we can. Here at S&W Race Cars, we specialize in welding and fabricating, designing and building door car, dragster, funny car, and alter chassis. We provide water jet cutting and other production services. We have several thousand roll bars and roll cages, custom tube bending, fabricated 9-inch forward housings, and rear frame kits. We run a full-service machine shop, and so much more we couldn't squeeze into a 30-second commercial. Give us a call at 1-800-523-3353 or visit our website.
Can we talk about cars being family heirlooms? I know I talked about Mike Donnell's Monza being one of those, and you kind of see those as you go through. This car in the pit lane is a family heirloom. The Two Girls Garage Pinto E&E Trucking. Been a race car for a long time. Shen, the second generation in it. The late Tony Seals was the originator. It's up against Ryan Henry's fourth gen Camaro.
Again, Footbrake final. Footbrake final to 1 and 2, please. Footbrake final to 1 and 2. I gotta give a shout out to all of our sponsors, helping everything happen. That is no joke. Motor Mania, Fuel Tech, FTI, Trailer Ranch, Two Girls Garage, Hoosier, and S&W Race Cars. And also, guys and girls, we've been announcing it. If you guys want to get into the 2024 Point Series with SFG, if you guys are here on the property, go see the ladies downstairs. Or give a huge shout out to Mr. Kyle Riley, and we'll get you guys taken care of. There's an or. And also, we also have going on, how about Mother's Day? $200,000 races. Wednesday, warm up for $20,000. Thursday and Friday, $100,000 to win each day. That was capped at 280. There's just under 100 entries available. You pay $1,000 today, you get a free 20K warm-up entry. That's always huge. And then coming up in July, the Super Bowl. Save $100 if you do pay today. That ain't no joke. If you pay today, you save $100. And that's July 4th through the 7th. Again, another pair of $100,000 to win again. Both those will be right here at the Rock. Well, Mr. Jim and the entire staff have been killing it. You guys have been busting your tails. That ain't no joke. Mr. Jim said he's down 10 pounds. Atta boy. Got to give a shout out to my friends up in Boone, Michigan. They're way up there. They're up there watching the race. And can you give us a shout out? I said, yeah, I can handle that. And remember, guys, girls that are in the chat bleachers, make sure you guys hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, because Motormania's been working their tails off right along with us.
For way too long, this can't keep going on. With every lie, they keep on hurting you, getting away with everything they do. This can't keep going on. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. 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 They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions. 'Cause you're not alone in this. We'll do this together. No, you're not alone in this. Prison in itself, I know. Stuck between the bars. The strong have scars. But you can never go back. Struggle to survive. And you're still alive. Even if you've been misled, tell all your dreams again. Even if you can't forget, take a quick look and settle your regrets. Laying out the bricks now, as if you need a wall to stop the fall. Your bones are not even
With customer service and technical support second to none, FTI Performance Converters and Transmission give you the winning edge. Just ask any of our customers, like 2014 IHRA Top Dragster World Champion Kevin Brannon, or the 2014 IHRA Super Rod World Champion Mike Ruff. We are real racers with real experience. Call us today at toll-free at 866-726-8358, or visit us on the web at www.ftiperformance.com.
So push yourself through without your regrets. Even if you've been misled, tell all your dreams again.
All right, here we go. Back in the main event. Left-hand side of the racetrack, Skinny, Kenny Underwood. Underwood's got 579 of Bad Intentions driving the Rattler. Kenny's still doubled. Right-hand side of the racetrack, it is Mr. Foley. Mr. Foley's got 580 in the runner ride. So Foley up in the runner ride, 580. Underwood, the door car, 579. Both of them going to be wheels up. Nobody wants to move. All right, Kenny's in. Here comes Foley. One's double O, one is not. Advantage, Foley. Winner picker's going to go to Foley. Viper 004, 582 on a 580 at 114 mile an hour. Makes him 24 total. Skinny Kenny missed it. Goes dead 2 to be 41 total. Who's going to join Foley? Sean Carpenter now, right inside. How about 594? And Leon Robertson. Robertson's got 6 flat in the borrowed run ride. The Hastings backup car. Robertson is red. 004 on the wrong side and pushes it in. Goes, oh man. Carpenter was also red. First and worst, Carpenter picks up the winner picker. 592 and a 594, 114 mile an hour. Shootout cars to 1 and 2, please. Shootout cars to 1 and 2. Shootout cars 1 and 2. Blaine Parrish now engage Birch. Pair of heavy hitters any place you go to. Parrish 6 flat left hand side. Birch 597 right hand side. Shootout cars 1 and 2. Shootout cars to 1 and 2. So who's going to join Sean Carpenter and Mr. Foley? Find out real quick. Boom. Oh, man. Birch, 004. Whop, 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 whop. How about 6 flat out of 597 at 108 miles an hour? He moves on to the round of next as Parrish got caught sleeping. Parrish missed it. 055 at the hit goes 599 on a 6 flat at 112 mile an hour. Again, I need shootout cars. Back to 1 and 2. Shootout cars. Back to 1 and 2. Shootout cars to 1 and 2. Shootout cars to 1 and 2, please. Shootout cars to 1 and 2. All right, so Dobbins left-hand side, 573. Skinny Kenny, 579. Like I said, Skinny Kenny has dropped one entry. Can he get back in on this one? Oh, man. Advantage going to go to Dobbins, 009. How about Dead 9 to be 18 total? Skinny Kenny, 022. Dead 4 to be 26 total and burning fuel. As we jump into the dragster side here on S&W Saturday, Tyler Mosley, 438, and Shannon Justice. Justice has 447. Again, guys, girls, if you guys are in the shootout, you're not up here, you need to be in 1 and 2 ASAP. Shootout cars to 1 and 2. Shootout to 1 and 2. So Mosley picked up already a check, a big check after winning last night. Still has a chance to pull the good old-fashioned double up. Five between the two. Advantage Mosley. Win light says, how about Tyler Mosley? Dead 6 to be 32 total. Moves out of the round and next at Shannon Justice. Goes dead 2 to be 33 total and can't get it done. Oh, man. Brandon Lane now right inside, 476, and Shannon Waycaster. Shannon's got 468 up on the left-hand side for the chase guy. Brandon Lane, 476. So who's moving on to join Tyler Mosley and company? Advantage Shannon Waycaster. Should have it wrapped up and does. About 470 on a 468 at 138. Gets it done at 138 mile an hour. And here is the champ, Tyler Mosley. All right, let's see what Chamberlain's now. He's got 471 up on the board. Champ steps it up. How about 11 at the hit? Does he show his old hand? How about 473? On a 471 at 145. Here comes your finals right now of Footbrake. Here we go. Chris Plott, who has doubled for a long time on the left-hand side. 578 for his little Mustang. And Mason Fix. Fix has 718 and a little dart swinger. Fix knocked off one of Chris Plott's entries already. Can he do it twice? It's like having somebody's number. It's always a scary thing to have. Mason is red, 007. Chris Plott, 12 at the hit, picks up the winner picker, and goes dead 6 to be 18 total. Congratulations to Chris Plott on his Footbrake winner. All right, here comes back into the shootout side. Miss Michaela Lassiter, left-hand side, 567. And Harold Bell. Bell's got 614 up on the right-hand side. All right, so Lassiter, left-hand side's got 567. Harold Bell, right side, 614. As we're here in round 2 of the shootout. Advantage gonna go to Bell. By a bunch, should have it wrapped up, and does. How about 617? On the 614 at 108 mile an hour, gets it done, moving on the round up next. Thomas Davis now, left-hand side of the door car. How about 643 for the young man? In his little itty-bitty Camaro. Right-hand shoulder, how about Mr. William Roberts? In his bad-to-the-bone Mustang. How about 594? One is James Bond and has a bunch in his pocket. It's Mr. William Roberts. Should have it wrapped up in the Mustang and does. About 595 and a 594 at 107. Gets it done on the round of next. Davis, 21 at the hit, goes 644 on a 643 at 104. Jamie Freeman now right inside, 514 in the long car. Left hand side of the racetrack. This man is getting a lot of likes on Motor Mania. Mr. Presley Rollins and the Mopar. About 616. Uh-oh, somebody took a swing and missed. Advantage gonna go to the door car. Winlight says, how about Presley Rollins, Viper, 007 James Bond lays it down, dead 5, 12-pack. Right inside the racetrack, Michael Morton's got 639. And Jonathan McCandless left-hand side in the roadie. McCandless 532 for the chaser. Both are in. Here comes your Christmas tree. One is James Bond, one missed it. Advantage, Roadster. One that's going to go to, how about the roadie? Jonathan goes 536 on a 532 at 123. Morton goes 640, one above on a 639, but missed the tree at 104. Billy Varner Jr. right-hand side, how about 454 and Andre Nunez. Andre's got 574 in the pickup truck. Nunes picks up the winner picker as Varner had something wrong in the box as he let go on air. Nunes was 36, dead 7 to be 43 total. Door cars, 3 and 4, door car. All right, I need door cars and dragsters. Door cars and dragsters, back of stage for pairing. Door cars and dragsters, back of stage for pairing, please. All right, Chad Duke, left-hand side. How about 584? Gonna be leaving first, right-hand shoulder. Billy Varner the third. Gonna set up shop 450. The Dukester in control by 6 down for the door car. What that says, it's going to go to Billy Varner. Varner goes 448 on a double breakout on a 450 at a $150. He'll move on to the round next. John Beecher Jr., left-hand side in the Vega. And Mr. Chris Ferguson. The Ferg set up shop in the long car. He's got 450. Again, I need door cars and dragsters of the main event to the back of stage of repairing, please. Door cars and dragsters, back of stage of repairing. The Beecher stands on the bumper. He's 005 and picks up the win line. He goes dead to 7-pack. Ferguson turns it 007 red and clicks off. Beecher said, I'm here to battle, man. Ken Clark right inside 625 and the pickup truck. Left-hand shoulder, the long car of the young lady, Miss Lauren Freer. Lauren's got 458 setting up shop. Double O, and Lauren missed it by a bunch. Kenny Clark was 005 and sticks to the wood, foot to the wood. Holy cow. Lauren Freer is a bunch total. Kenny Clark took, oh man, he took a whole football field. Woohoo! Somebody might want to take and hide that time slip from Kenny Clark. He's going to be, hide the fine china and anything sharp or pointy. He's going to be, we'll just say he won't be happy. Michael Jackson, left-hand side. We got everybody in the tower doing that. Michael Jackson, left-hand side, 584. And Dallas Cherry. Dallas has 579 for his Camaro. Jackson in the Little Nova. Jackson, let's go on air. The box wasn't on or something. He let go and the tree barely came down. Cherry gets it done. He missed it, goes 580 on a 579 at 118 mile an hour. So we forgot to take crossover is what I would imagine. Chance Silence, left-hand side, how about 446? And Barry Tichy. Tichy's got 592, and that band the bone Ford Falcon. Tichy's in trouble because Chaz smashes the tree and goes dead one, lays it down. 3 total for Chaz Silence. Viper 002, 446 with a 1 on a 446 at 146. Tichy was 16, 1 above 4 and burning fuel. Ouch. Jerry Brewer now left-hand side, 467. And Cody Strickland. Strickland's got 461. Again, I need main event door cars and main event dragsters back in staging, please. needs help from Jerry Brewer. Brewer all over it and gets it done. One above two. Brewer 15, 468 on a 467 at 141. Strickland missed it, 463 on a 461 at 137. Oh, man.
Not many race car shops can say they've been in business for 60 years, but we can. Here at S&W Race Cars, we specialize in welding and fabricating, designing and building door car, dragster, funny car, and alter chassis. We provide water jet cutting and other production services. We have several thousand roll bars and roll cages, custom tube bending, fabricated 9-inch forward housings, and rear frame kits. We run a full-service machine shop, and so much more we couldn't squeeze into a 30-second commercial. Give us a call at 1-800-523-3353 or visit our website.
We drive tech. We drive the industry. Going beyond the limits and advancing forward. A versatile all-in-one solution. We're here for you every step of the way. And that's why you see Fuel Tech everywhere.
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
We're missing 2 dragsters. We need the 2 remaining dragsters to the lanes, please, of the main event. We need the 2 dragsters of the main event to the lanes. We need the 2 remaining dragsters of the main event to the lanes.
I need Mr. Waycaster. Need Mr. Waycaster up here. ASAP. Get, I need Mr. Waycaster back in staging. Mr. Waycaster, I need you in the back of staging, please. Mr. Waycaster, we need dragsters. We need the dragster main event. Main event dragsters, rear of staging. Main event dragsters, rear of staging, please. Shootout drivers, wait and see by car. X22 is your shootout by car. X22. As we're pulling your door cars right now. Door cars here in the main event. Fluff's up here dropping the mic going, I got this. Okay. All right, here we go. Who's going to go to the finals on the door car side? Will it be Mr. Gage Birch, 597 in the Mustang, left-hand side, or Jeffrey Dobbins on the right-hand side, 574 in the shoebox? Shootout cars, shootout cars. All right, so here we go. Dobbins, right-hand side, 574. Birch, 597 in the Mustang. Shootout cars, wait and see by car, X22. Shootout cars to 5 and 6. Shootout cars to 5 and 6. Gage is 001 on the wrong side. Dobbins is 52 and gonna get the lucky dog of the day and goes dead 4 to be 56 total. So who's gonna join? Who's gonna join Jeffrey Dobbins? Will it be Sean Carpenter? Left-hand side, 595. Right-hand shoulder, the chaser, and the pickup truck of Adam Kurz. Mr. Foley, 581. Shootout cars, 5 and 6. Shootout cars, 5 and 6. Wait and see buys, X22. One is James Bond, one is 18. Advantage, door car. Winlight says it's going to go to Foley, going to get it done. He shoved him out the other end. Foley, 18, one above, two to get it done at 113 mile an hour. Carpenter. Shootout cars. Shootout cars, the staging lanes. So, it's going to be Foley. Mr. Foley and Mr. Dobbins on the door car side. Tyler Mosey left-hand side, 438 for the fast car. Right-hand shoulder, Steve McCrory, 473 for champ. Mosley is RED. The champ goes dead Zippo with a Zippo to be 59 total. So it's going to be Steve McCrory and Shannon Waycaster. Waycaster's 465. See what Shannon going to go for the lane choice? Shannon Viper 001. How about 468 down to 465 at 146?
Dominate the strip or rule the street. S&W's USA-made competition and performance street components have been engineered, handcrafted, and proven to perform by racers for racers since 1959.
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
We drive people. We drive bracket racing. Because reliability, accuracy, and consistency is what goes round and wins races. An all-in-one solution tailored to your application. Walk the pits and you'll begin to see fuel tech everywhere.
We're missing one car for the shootout. One car for the shootout. We need you here. If you're in the shootout, stop holding up the show and get here. We need you here. Adam Kerr, we need you at the top of the tower. Adam Kerr.
Shootout cars against shootout cars. Need all of this. Because we're sending them right now. William Roberts right inside in the Mustang, 594. And Mr. Presley Rollins. Rollins has 616 in the Mopar. Mopar's in trouble because the Mustang's got him tripled up on this end. It's going to go to William Roberts. 596 and a 594 and 108 mile an hour. Presley Rollins missed it. 619 on a 616 and a $110. Dallas Sherry right inside. How about 579 for the door car? Left hand shoulder, Mr. Jerry Brewer. Brewer setting up shop in a long car, 466. Dallas is red in the door car. Brewer, 18, good to go. How about 466? Dead Zippo lays out 18 total. Dallas, 10 on the wrong side and goes 579, dead 2. Oof, that's a hard break. Harold Bell right inside. How about 6:15? Leaving first, left-hand side in the roadie. Jonathan McCandless. McCandless 5:34 in the roadie. One is perfect, one is 10. Advantage and Viper to Jonathan McCandless. It goes 5:36 with a 4 on a 5:34. Getting it done. I need semifinals of the main event. Semifinals of the main event, the staging lanes. Semifinals of the main event, the staging lanes. All right, Lauren Freer and Billy Varner the third. Last pair, Harold Bell was 10. 2 above 3 to be 33 total and couldn't get it done. Jonathan, 2 above 4 to be 24 total. Lauren Freer left inside 4:58. She's leaving first. Billy Varner the third's got 4:50. Again, main event, door car and dragster. Main event, door car and dragster. Back of staging ASAP. Another one, absolutely perfect. Lauren Freer's in trouble. How about Billy Varner? Trip, zip with a 1 and lays it down. 23 total. Lauren Freer, 19. Breaks out 4:57 on a 4:58 at 1:49. Andre Nunez right inside, and John Beecher. Beecher in that little Vega. Mr. Beecher, you're all over the Motor Mania. People love that car. That thing is bad to the bone. Nunez, 576 for the Chaser. Again, I need main event, door car, and dragster. Main event, door car, and dragster. Back in staging. ASAP, please. Oh, yeah, Mr. Georgiev. That was definitely a Viper. Beecher stands it up and kicks it red. 001 on the wrong side. Nunez, 32. Clicks off. How about 579 on a 576 at 114. And here is your wait-and-see buy car. Jazz Silence. Beecher was 001 on the wrong side and kicks it in going, oh, man. Beecher has been killer all weekend and went for it and got the wrong side. Oh, man, poor guy. So Chaz set up shop. How about 444? Again, I need main event, door car, and dragster. Main event, door car, and dragster. Back up staging, please. Chaz, let's go. 005. Good spot to get rid of it, and clicks off.
than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of top fuel funny car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
We drive tech. We drive the industry. Going beyond the limits and advancing forward. A versatile all-in-one solution. We're here for you every step of the way. And that's why you see fuel tech everywhere.
Not many race car shops can say they've been in business for 60 years, but we can. Here at S&W Race Cars, we specialize in welding and fabricating, designing and building door car, dragster, funny car, and alter chassis. We provide water jet cutting and other production services. We have several thousand roll bars and roll cages, custom tube bending, fabricated 9-inch forward housings, and rear frame kits. We run a full-service machine shop, and so much more we couldn't squeeze into a 30-second commercial. Give us a call at 1-800-523-3353 or visit our website.
Can we talk about cars being family heirlooms? I know I talked about Mike Donnell's Monza being one of those, and you kind of see those as you go through. This car in the pit lane is a family heirloom, the Two Girls Garage Pinto E&E Trucking. Been a race car for a long time. Shen, the second generation in it. The late Tony Seals was the originator. It's up against Ryan Henry's fourth gen Camaro.
With customer service and technical support second to none, FTI Performance Converters and Transmission give you the winning edge. Just ask any of our customers, like 2014 IHRA Top Dragster World Champion Kevin Brannon, or the 2014 IHRA Super Rod World Champion Mike Ruff. We are real racers with real experience. Call us today at toll-free at 866-726-8358, or visit us on the web at www.ftiperformance.com.
And at this your time, also we'll take the shootout cars back. Shootout cars, come back to stage lanes, please. Again, I need shootout cars back to stage lanes. Shootout cars back to stage lanes. Mr. Waycaster, we need you. Got to give a huge shout out to all of our sponsors that are helping all this year get down. Mr. Waycaster, we need you. Mr. Waycaster, you're needed in staging lanes ASAP. Shootout cars, I need you guys back here as well. Shootout cars, back to staging lanes. All of our sponsors, Fuel Tech, FTI, Trailer Ranch, Two Girls Garage, Hoosier, and S&W Race Cars. And everybody on Motor Media, make sure you guys hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, as those guys and girls have worked their tails off. And also, a huge shout out to The Rock for having us from SFG here, having a great time. Big shout out to Kyle Riley and the entire crew, as they have all worked their tails off. Mr. Waycaster, if you're not here, you're late to the party, pal. We need you. We need you. And I need shootout cars back to staging as well. Shootout cars back to staging lanes. Shootout cars, shootout cars, shootout cars. Shootout cars to staging lanes, shootout cars to staging lanes. All 6 of you. Shootout cars to staging lanes, please. Again, shootout cars, shootout cars. I need you in staging lanes. Shootout cars to staging lanes. Again, shootout cars to staging lanes. All right, so who's going to go and run for against the dragsters? Will it be Mr. Jeffrey Dobbins, left-hand side, 574? Or will it be right-hand side, 582 in the running ride, Mr. Adam Kerr's truck of Mr. Foley? Who is it going to be, the door car or the pickup truck? So here we go. 660 feet to run for 50 grand. So, Dobbins is in. Foley, he's in. Here we go. One's 00. The other one is 12. 3,022 advantage. Foley. Wimlett's going to go to Dobbins. Lays it down. Dead one to be 13 total. Foley, 009. 581 on a 582 at 115. Ouch. So, who's going to take on Jeffrey Dobbins? Is it going to be the champ, Stephen McCrory? 477, or Shannon Waycaster? Waycaster, 468 for the chaser. S&W semifinals. Who's it going to go to? Shootout cars, shootout cars, shootout cars. You're needed. To the back of staging, ASAP. Both are in. Here comes your Christmas tree. One absolutely missed it. The other one is 15 advantage Waycaster. Win light says Shannon Waycaster. Waycaster 15 at the hit goes 469. On a 460 at 142, the champ missed it. 50 goes 479 on a 477 at 127. So it will be Jeffrey Dobbins and Shannon Waycaster for 50 grand.
Dominate the strip or rule the street. S&W's USA-made competition and performance street components have been engineered, handcrafted, and proven to perform by racers for racers since 1959.
More than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
Remember, guys, girls, Mother's Day. We'll be right back here at the Rock. We've got underneath 100 entries available. Racing for two 100K races and a warm-up. So we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Right here at the Rock. And also, the Super Bowl. July 4th through the 7th, right back here at the Rock. Also racing for $200,000. 100 grand on Friday, 100 grand on Saturday. Put that in your calendars. If you guys want to jump into it, go downstairs, see the ladies at registration, and get your spots. And also, if you guys and girls have not gotten to the 2024 SFG Point Series yet, please do so. Go see the ladies downstairs at registration. 150 bones get you into it. Or, if you guys are not on the property, shoot Mr. Kyle Riley a message. Be like, hey, I want to be in that. And we'll get you taken care of. Or, I don't know the or part. It's Finals are on standby. Finals are on standby. Jeffrey Dobbins and Shannon Waycaster, you guys are on standby.
shawty looking at me. She want me to slide for the flame. She want me to show her some things. But right now, focus on me doing me. Gotta watch step on the tightrope. I never fall off this light work. Know it's people trying to see me down real bad. Same ones trying to meet me where I'm at now. Same ones trying to figure how I got here. I be serving my pop, bitch, shaking my sauce, been writing these songs since 48 key drop. Tell me when to go, how you think I'm finna stop? I be protecting my inner child. You could keep all of that dissonance. They be hating on me cause they see I'm gifted. It's all from the soul, 3D printed. I be doing me like I got a blank check. I be taking shade for the love and respect. Wanna touch stage, cross seas on me, no drama, more flights, next year's looking lit. I'm laid up in somebody grass, I'm burning the gas to my last breath. Life is so fragile, enjoying the roses, so how you can't see me, I'm seated. She wanna beat me, I'm trying to do Fiji, I live on the island alone. I'm trying to be one with my aura before I allow me a soul.
All right, so here we go. William Roberts, left-hand side in the door car. The Mustang, 593. Billy Varner on his right-hand shoulder in the long car. Varner's got 448. So Varner in the long car, winged up for 200 mile an hour. Gotta be your chase car. Roberts in the door slammer, 593. Main event final, the 1 and 2. Main event final, the 1 and 2, please. One's 0, one's 11, 2 down between the two. Advantage door car. Winner says long car. Billy Varner gonna get it done 449 on a 448 and 148 gets it done. Both's going to go one above Roberts, 594 and a 593 and 103. Jerry Brewer now and Andre Nunez. Brewer right inside, 465 in his long car. Nunez in the Fuel Tech FTI pickup truck, 577. Both are in. Here comes your Christmas tree. Nunez is 004 on the wrong side. Brewer, Viper 001. Clicks it off. How about 467 on a 465 at 147 for Mr. Brewer. Nunez 004 on the wrong side. 576 on a 577 at 119. All right, so Chance Silence right inside, 444. And Jonathan McCandless, 533. Jonathan on the left-hand side and the left-hand steering roadie. Gonna leave first. Chaz, the chaser, in the long and skinny car, 444. McCandless, he's 27 and gets it done as Chaz missed it and goes dead 5 to be 71 total. McCandless, 534 on a 533 at 128 gets it done.
Can we talk about cars being family heirlooms? I know I talked about Mike Donnell's Monza being one of those, and you kind of see those as you go through. This car in the pit lane is a family heirloom, the Two Girls Garage Pinto. E&E Trucking. Been a race car for a long time. Shen, the second generation in it. The late Tony Seals was the originator. It's up against Ryan Henry's fourth gen Camaro.
We drive people. We drive bracket racing. Because reliability, accuracy, and consistency is what goes round and wins races. An all-in-one solution tailored to your application. Walk the pits and you'll begin to see fuel tech everywhere.
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
See by car. So again, I need shootout cars right back up here. I also need the main event final. Jerry Brewer, wait and see by car. I need shootout cars right back up here, please. Again, I need main event. Mr. Dobbins and Mr. Waycaster. Back in staging, ASAP. I also need shootout. I got three of you. I need shootout cars right back up here, please. Put a splash of fuel in and get back up here, ASAP.
Really been going back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like the neighborhood warriors. I don't miss, I don't play none, I don't diss, I don't say none. I go swish, that's an A1.
go, I don't stay long. I've been up now, that's the case wine. I've been down too, like the day strong.
Shootout cars and stage lanes. Mr. Waycaster, we need you.
In the summer, boy, I keep making noise. I've been paranoid. This is God body, you can never void. I don't miss, I don't play none. I don't diss, I don't say none. I go switch.
I need Dobbins and Waycaster for the main event final. I also need shootout cars. Mr. Brewer's already up here. He's ready to rock and roll. He is on a wait and see buy at 3 cars.
I go back to back on the drops, drop a lot, and she pack the bags. She shot till we drop. These beats are up and beat 'em. These bags you can't believe 'em. I never saw the country, but the money comes from Sweden. I meet 'em, then I leave 'em. I wake up, fight my demons. I never grew my circle. I can't trust you with my freedom. Give me locked down, keep you locked out. Only when it's here, you look pop now.
Shootout cars. I need you. Shootout cars. Right back up here in the staging lanes. ASAP.
Top down, I get free. I don't go bust and I go plain Jane, watch me ski. Yeah, I see you now, I could tell you watching me. I go ghost, but tell me I'm more like his lead. Rockstar, baby, turn pop star. Miss,
Mr. Dobbins, I need you. Mr. Dobbins, I need you. I need main event final. This stage lanes ASAP.